Hi guys, it's Erica and Junior, and we're here to bring you a March Favorites Baby Edition. So I have a special guest with me here again today because he was awakened from his nap by the phone ringing from his grandmother, and now he doesn't want to go back to sleep, yet he's still tired. So we have to keep the show going. The show must go on. The show must go on. So this March Favorites baby edition, I did one in January. I skipped over February, but this March favorites are going to be big items. So there are going to be a few items that are big, and when I mean big, by like I'm gonna have to actually move the camera around to show you because it's not something I can just pick up to show you. I'm going to show you a baby gate that we have. Two walkers that we have, as well as two high chairs, and they're not the regular high chairs. They are the chairs that you sit in a chair and you strap in, and you have the high chair to feed your babies. Starting with the first item, this is a North States baby gate, and my dad brought this for the babies. The blanket and the toys are not included, including the toy that is attached over there. But it's just this gate, and it folds into different shapes, and you can break it down so that way it's just not out in the middle. I have had this out in the middle of the floor for about a good 3 months or so, but this is where we like to keep the babies at, just for them to play in. And sometimes they don't like to be in there, but other times they play with their little toys in there. They actually pull themselves up on the gates through the holes, and they cruise around the gate. So it's also teaching them how to stand up, balance, and hopefully start walking. They will be 9 months on the 23rd of April, so hopefully they'll start walking very, very soon. My daughter, she may be walking very soon. My son, still trying to get the balance of his feet because he's on his tippy toes. But yeah, again, this is a gate. That little handle over there, that's where the door, well, the gate opens the door so you can walk in, but as adults we just step over it. I don't even really open the gate that much at all anyway. But yeah, this is what it looks like. They actually have an extension, so this is a 2 4 6. Okay, yeah, so this is the 6th panel one. They have it where you can extend it to 8 panels. So yeah, it's been really good. Definitely one of my favorites when I just want to keep the babies in there. This is from BJ's, but I do know that Babies R Us sells it as well. Here we have our walkers. This is also teaching them the balance and how to walk and all that good stuff like that. These came from Babies R Us. Again, my parents bought this for the babies. They actually bought these when we were out of town in Maryland, the day after Christmas. And they bought them to have them in there. So we've had them since Christmas, but they've really been coming into use, especially with the babies being able to kind of stand up and balance on, not necessarily on their own, with some assistance. Sometimes they get out, and on the back, as you can see, are these handles. And that's just the way that you carry it, but sometimes they pull themselves up on the back of the handles as well. They have the little toys on them. A little fake, or not fake, I should say faux mirror. The little purple thing spins around. The elephant moves back and forth. The little, I think it's a palm tree that bends. They like to chew on that. There's a little handle, like in a little brake, or I guess you can kind of say like a little gear, like if you were in a car. And then the turtle has a little horn on the top, and he actually turns around. I would show you, however, actually, yeah, let me put him down so maybe you can actually see. If he goes, he's not going to it. But maybe if I start playing with it, he'll come to it, so I can show you how it actually works. But yeah, this goes back and forth. Junior, this, like I said, makes this little noise, and it turns around. They like to do that. This flips around, and the elephant moves back and forth. And again, like I said, this just bends. It turns and bends, and they like to chew on it. And I don't know if you can see all their little chew marks on it or not. Where you going, son? The wrong direction. Yes, I'm talking to you. You're supposed to be doing a video with me. Hey. You're supposed to be doing a video with me. What you want to be into everything else. So here he is sitting in it. I actually got him to sit down without crying because my babies are very much so spoiled. Doctors say you can't spoil them, but yes, they are spoiled. My son is pretty tall. Oops, sorry. My son's pretty tall. He's maybe about 2 feet tall now. And like I said, he'll be 9 months on the 23rd of April. And this is what they normally do. They normally bounce around, and it has gotten to the point now that my daughter, she's asleep right now, but she puts her feet up her knees, between knees, and she literally is like leaning out the side of it. She's slipped out of it before, so definitely watch out. And for the first time yesterday, he actually got his arm caught in here because he stuck his arm down there and he couldn't get it out. So say hi to the camera. Say hi. Wanna wave? Hi. Hello. You want this bag, I know. And last but not least, these are the high chairs I was talking about. Fortunately, we already had a high table with high chairs, so that just worked out, being the fact that the chairs are high. But these are by the brand Summer. I cannot remember the name of it, but everything that I talk about, I'm definitely going to link at the bottom. These were purchased for them during Christmas as well, and around Christmas time, I should say, at the NEX, but I'm pretty sure you can find these anywhere. I'm going to see if I can find them on Amazon, and also see if they have them in Babies R Us or any other specialty store, specialty kid store. But yes, these are a lifesaver, even though we don't really use them that much because we get really lazy. You know how you like to sit down on the couch and watch TV and eat. We kind of sometimes have them in our lap or feed them in their walkers. So, but when we do have these, when we do sit them in there, it's really helpful. So this is a definite favorite. These come off. I just stuck it up there just to show you what it looks like on. Of course, we have pink for Malaya and the little green for Junior. And they have straps in the middle so that you strap them up. And also at the bottom, there's a strap that's wrapped around to the bottom of the chair. So it's pretty secure. It's kind of loose, but like when I pull on it, but it's not going anywhere. And as you can see right here in the back, they have straps in the back as well. And it's pretty easy. These are really inexpensive, so the quality of them isn't that great. It's like not the best as far as durability goes, because I know on his, the first day that I was putting together, one of the pieces broke to keep up the side piece, but it doesn't matter once the tray is on. It's good to go, so it doesn't really bother it too much. So yeah, those are our 3 things for the month of March that are our favorites. That concludes the March favorites. I know there were only 3 items, but they were big items that I wanted to show you that will be really helpful if you have any babies, any toddlers, infants, whatever. They are really good items that help you out. I want to thank you all for watching. Make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. I always do the subscribe the wrong way. It's either this way or that way. Whatever way it is, subscribe, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button as well. And as always, remember, peace and happiness. Bye, guys.